Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new quest guide here for the Jack of Spades, quest number 214. We're here in Al-Kahad, in the palace, and we're just going to talk to Amir. He's sitting up pretty much next to the throne here. He will introduce us to this new quest when we ask him to. It's a very short quest, it's not going to take very long. If you don't go through all the text dialogue, it's about 4 to 5 minutes. Once you've fully accepted it, you're going to have to go upstairs and talk to Osman. So once you're upstairs here, Osman will give you all of the information you want about the new city, about Menaphos. You can ask him about all of the parts if you want, or you can just hit his last dialogue option and skip all of that. It's optional, you don't need to know it. Once you're done with talking with him, you got to come downstairs, and we're going to have to go up to the roof. So the way up to the roof that we're going to need is there is a staircase to the north of here, a little bit west. You just got to go out of the throne room's door and head over to the spiral staircase. You have to go up 2 levels of spiral staircase, and then you'll be at the roof, pretty much right next to the guy you got to talk, who's just a little south from here. So you can do it now, or you can do it once you talk to him, but you are going to have to unequip items in your main and offhand slots. But talk to Grand Vizier Hassan, he'll do a little bit. There was a cutscene there, I cut it. I'd rather you guys experience the cutscene yourself rather than be spoiled here on a walkthrough. But here I am unequipping and talking to him, and we'll jump on a magic carpet ride. So once you're on the ride, you can pretty much go south if you want to do it all on your own. You can fly around the desert as much as you want, but at any point during the magic carpet ride you can just talk to Hassan, and he will skip it for you, and you'll just teleport straight to the gates and you can talk to him. And once you've done that, another cutscene will play, this one just introducing the city as a whole, which I've also again cut. And then from now on, you're pretty much just doing a lot of walkie and a lot of talkie. So the talking will just introduce characters to you. If you want to sit around, read all of their text dialogue, and be interested in the plot of this new city, this walkthrough is not going to do this. It's going to try and help you get to the points you need to get to. But you have a very slow walk down here to the merchant district. There's one leader in each district. You're going to have to talk to them all. So this is Grand Vizier Hassan. Talk to them. They're the merchant district person. Once you've done that, the Jack of Spades, who is our antagonist of this quest, will pop in, and he will steal from them and run away. And you're going to have to go around and try and figure out who they are, try to find out where they're hiding. So once everybody's figured out, oh yes, we have been stolen from, it's time to do something, what you'll be told is that you'll have to go and talk to Admiral Wadud, which he is down here in the Ports district, the south part. You're going to have to run past the big centerpiece of the city here, which is where the lodestone is. If you're going to be using the lodestone network, you can either activate it now or any amount of times that you pass it on your way through. You walk over that part quite a bit. But you're going to be heading into the port district down here to the south. Highlighted in blue there on the map is the inn that you have to go talk to. Once you get there, boom, you're done. Talk to Admiral. He will also get stolen from. I think you can figure out the theme here of what's going to happen when you talk to each of these people. But he suggests that you go talk to someone in the Imperial District, which is where all the guards are located. So to get to the Imperial District, you have to go back to the lodestone. This is where I will activate it, because I forgot it on the way through. So just head up here, activate the lodestone, and move on west, pretty much over to the Great Pyramid, and they will be just outside in front of it. And you're going to be looking for Commander Ahmed. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of all of these names, and it has nothing to do with me being sick, but talk to the commander here. They have a lovely dagger. Wouldn't it be a shame if somebody stole their dagger? Oh look, here he is, Jack of Spades. Steals the dagger. And we're sent off to find our last person. Now we're going to go talk to Batal. He's near the bonfire over in the worker district. So to pretty much get to that, we're going to have to go north as far as we can, and then west as far as we can. It's to the west of the merchant district where we first came in, and there's some mining spots around there. After you finish this quest, you really should take some time to run around and just take a look at all of the cool new skilling spots and everything that this city introduces. You can take your time while doing this quest as well and look around, but we're just trying to get through and show you where all the bits are. Talk to Batal here. He's not a rich man, but he's got a little bit of coins on him. Oh no, guess who pops in? Jack of Spades, takes his coins, and that is the straw that broke the camel's back here, and we're going to have to go down into the underground of this city, which is just a quick way to get around the city. You can enter the shifting tomb that's just right here. Talk to the Jack of Spades. Couple of options here once the reveal. Oh look, it's the reveal. Suspense. Oh no, who expected it? But here we go. You got a couple of options to figure out, how he got here, why he's here, all that sort of stuff. But the main quest-driven option is why'd you steal from them. He'll explain he wanted to get your attention. He'll give you back the items once you keep talking to him enough. And then once you have all of the items, the last few parts of the quest is just returning those items to each of the people. So once you have the items, you can exit straight back up the way you came, straight into the worker district. And give Batal back his item. You can also, for the rest of this, decide to use the tombs underground to move around. I decided to just run. Some of the places are a little closer and you can just run, but it's up to you on how quickly you want to jump around. I don't know how quicker it is because you got a loading screen between the three of them, but return Merchant District's item and then come down to Imperial, give them their item, and then it's just ports left. And all 4 items will be returned, because these people really cared about their items that got stolen. Which were just to point us to the fact that he was here. Long story short, you're going to get some quest points and some experience when this is all over. For all your running around and your walking and your talking. But here we are. Deliver the last item back. Give it to the Admiral. He'll be happy. And all you have to do is head back to the guy you started the quest with, which I'm going to go through the shifting tombs for, because it's a big run from the ports district. So just up here to the east is how you get up to the merchant district. Pop up there. Boom. Have a good old chat. And that'll be the end of the quest, and you'll get the quest complete dialogue. Boom. Quest point, 500 agility experience, 500 construction, 500 dunge, 500 thieving, and access pretty much to everywhere in here. So that's it for the quest. It also unlocks a reputation system, so you can start earning reputation with the 4 districts. With Menaphos is a greater thing. Unlock a couple more quests there are, but you're going to have to get a certain amount of reputation before you can do that. But yeah, that's the new quest to get access into Menaphos. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next guide.